What do you do for a living?
I'm a sex worker, all-rounder.
So how much do you make in a month?
Depends on the month. For Australian dollars, can be around $5,000, could be $20,000, could be $500 a month. Really depends on the recession.
Okay. What you do for a living?
So I'm an engineer.
An engineer?
Yeah, and I watch over the environment.
Environmental engineer? Or what?
Yeah, with
So-
the
How much do you make annually?
annually
Yeah.
36.
What do you do for a living?
Well, currently nothing. I'm going travelling, but I have been an ecologist in the past.
You are a traveler, a tourist.
Yes, at
so
the moment.
how do you make money to fund your trip?
Well, I was working as an ecologist before, and I saved up, but now I'm not.
You have saved a lot of money.
Yes.
So if you want to travel like her, you want to visit different countries, you have to save a lot of money so you can fund your trip. That's if somebody want to join into this work, what advice do you have for this person?
I say don't do it unless you're used to men annoying the shit out of you every single day of your life.
Is it a very difficult job?
Yes, 100% it's hard. Everyone thinks it's easy, but having to talk to people, you're pretty much a therapist instead of a sex worker half the time. Like dancing and stuff is fun, but it's mainly just talking about men and their problems.
Okay, the work is it enjoyable? Or
I enjoy my work because I like to connect with people, but if
Okay.
you're doing it for the money, you're not going to have a good time.
Terry says if someone wants to be an environmental engineer and watch over the environment, so what would their advice be you would give to the person?
I think the advice would be to not forget why you are doing that, because the people who work in the environment system, they're not all environmentalists. So sometimes you will feel depressed and lost and confused and lied to. You just have to keep believing in it.
Is it a difficult task?
It's hard to keep faith because most people, they are going to tell you something that they look out for the environment, and then they're just going to take the plane to go travel somewhere. You have to keep faith that more and more people are going to realize it's important and you're not alone.
Okay, do you love to travel also?
Yes, I love traveling. Why not travel? Why stay in one corner of the world when there's such a big world out there to discover?
So in the future, would you like to travel to Africa?
100% I would.
Which country are your list?
Oh, Nigeria is definitely one of them. I really want to go to the Congo. Ngogo, I was just learning about with the chimpanzees. So
Okay.
I used to be a zoologist, so I'd love to go back to Africa. That's where we all started from. So
Okay, that's super cool.
Zimbabwe is a big one too.
Now, do you love to travel?
I do love to travel, but now I do it by train, which is way more expensive and way
In the future,
longer.
would you love to visit the continent of Africa?
Yes, I would love to maybe go to Kenya.
So Kenya? Why
Yeah.
you want to visit Kenya?
Because I've a friend who talked to me about how amazing it is, how beautiful, and how nice the people are. I don't know.
Okay, apart from
It's
Kenya.
maybe the first one I.
Apart from Kenya, which other countries would you love to visit?
I don't know.
Okay, so just recommend a country for her to visit in Africa apart from Kenya, and I will see you guys in the comment section. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
the time.
Thank you.
Don't forget to comment where you're watching it from. Can you name 5 countries in the continent of Africa?
Uganda,
1,
Zimbabwe,
2,
Kenya,
3,
South Africa,
4,
Egypt.
5. In the future, would you love to visit Africa?
I've actually been to Egypt and Tunisia, and I bloody loved it there. So yeah, I'd love to go back.
Okay, which country is next on your plan, on your list?
Where I'm actually going out in Africa. In Africa.
If you want to visit again, you said you have been there
Yeah.
before. So which countries?
I'd love to go back to Egypt
Okay.
because I was a teenager when I went. So yeah, I don't think I fully appreciated it. But yeah, South Africa maybe. I'd love to see, the big game
Yeah.
elephants and things. That'd be really cool.
That's amazing. So what is the most valuable lessons you've learned so far in life?
To live life to the fullest. You never know when you're going to die. You never know what's going to happen. Say yes if you're given an opportunity. Go for it, really.
The most valuable lessons you've learned in life?
I think it would be that you have to listen to yourself and let your artistic self express itself through any kind of art that you want. Like mine is poetry, but I know that music can be, or anything that you feel I'm more like a scientific person, so no one ever told me that. And once that I've discovered it, I felt like I could really live my life.
Yeah, so it's good to listen to your inner self.
Yeah, exactly.
And know what
And accept it.
And accept what you're good at. Okay.
Yeah.